Hello students, so good evening to all of you. So welcome to Chakravyuh Series, and today we are going to solve MCQs from the chapter solutions. Okay, so yes, I hope I am visible to everyone. Yes, hi Vishal, very good evening to all of you. Okay, just a minute, let me just check. Okay, so yes, I hope I'm audible to all of you. Okay, so we will be doing questions from this chapter. Okay, so students, now solutions is a very easy, and I think most of you would have mastered its concepts and everything, so you can easily solve the questions, and I have brought very good questions today which can be expected in your PU2 examinations. So please make sure that you are able to solve all these questions, and you have to put down your answers in the comment section. Okay, so hi Nishchal, hi RC Karwar, hello, good evening Ambika. So good evening to all of you. Okay, so let's get started now with the first question. So the first question here is, which of the following is dependent on temperature? Okay, so it is a question from concentration term. So you have to tell, is it molarity, is it mole fraction, or weight percentage, or molality? Let's see who answers the correct answer. Yes, hi Nishchal, hello to everyone, good evening students. So please answer the first question. 1 second. Okay, so yes students, can you put the comments answer in this first question? What will be, which of the following concentration term is dependent on temperature? Okay, it is molarity, it is mole fraction, it is weight percentage, or it is molality? Let me see the answer. Yes, molarity. Prashant has given the correct answer, molarity. Okay, so can you explain what happens? So what is the formula for molarity? So if you remember, molarity involves a term of volume, right? So 1 second. Yes, so molarity is equal to number of moles by volume into 1000. Okay, so now what happens when temperature increases or decreases? The volume is also affected. So if volume is affected, then molarity will also be affected. So correct answer is option number A here. Okay, I hope all of you have given the correct answer. Okay, very good students. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following compounds can be used as antifreeze in automobile radiators? Okay, so which of the following compounds can be used as an antifreeze? Okay, so is it methyl alcohol, nitrophenol, glycol, or ethyl alcohol? Let me see who has yes, all of you are correct here. Can you answer the second question? Yes, second question. Okay, ethyl alcohol. Yes, that is your no, not ethyl alcohol. No, Prashant, it is not ethyl alcohol. Yes, what is the correct answer for this question? Okay, are you everyone sure about ethyl alcohol? Check the options correctly. It is actually not ethyl alcohol. I can't find anyone giving correct answer. Yes, Vedant, very good. Vedant has given, and do or die has given correct answer. It is actually ethylene glycol. Okay, ethylene glycol is the one which can give you that is antifreeze, can be used as an antifreeze in automobile radiators. Okay, next question number 3. The dissolution of gas in a liquid is governed by, dissolution of a gas in a liquid, which law is followed here? Is it Raoult's law, Henry's law, Dalton's law of pressure, or Van 't Hoff factor? Okay, Raoult's law, Henry's law, Dalton's law of pressure, or Van 't Hoff factor? Can you guess which is the correct answer for this question? Yes students, let me see. Yes, solubility of a gas in a liquid. Okay, that is your Henry's law. Option number B is the correct answer here. Okay, Henry's law, option number B. Next, question number 4. The mole fraction of the solute in 1 molar aqueous solution is. What is this? Is, I think it can be an important, and this is also a very tricky question. Okay, so please answer this question correctly. Also, you should be knowing the mole fraction of the solution in 1 molar aqueous solution is. This is very important question. All of you please mark this question and tell me the answer. This is having a little of calculations also. So please do the calculation. You have been given with mole fraction. Okay, so the mole fraction of 1 molar solute. So we have a 1 molar solution. Okay, we have 1 molar solution. Okay, and now you have to calculate the mole fraction of the solute. 0.009. Do or die? No, that is not the correct answer. Okay, I want this question to solve for all of you because I think this is little tricky, and formula, it is including a lot of formula and calculation based question. So you have here the mole fraction of the solute in 1 molar aqueous solution. Now what do you mean by 1 molar? Okay, 1 molar means you have 1 mole, okay, of solute, 1 mole of solute in 1 kg of solvent. Okay, so what I can say here is number of moles of solute is 1 mole, number of moles of solvent. Okay, so now you see that it is an aqueous solution. Aqueous solution means the solvent is water. Okay, and what is the mass of the aqueous solution we have? Because it is 1 molar, it is 1 kg of solvent, right? So if I want to calculate the number of moles of solvent given mass by molar mass, so it is 1000 by 18, so that will give you 55.55. Okay, now if I want to calculate the mole fraction of the solute, so now if I want to calculate the mole fraction of the solute, that is equal to number of moles of solute divided by number of moles of solute plus number of moles of solvent. Okay, now number of moles of solute is 1 divided by number of moles of solute is 1 plus number of moles of solvent is 55.5. Right, so if I solve this, I'll get 1 by 56.55. Now if you calculate this one, you will be getting 0.018. Okay, so that is option number B. Okay, yes Apurva, this will be there in the video. So those who are saying 0.018, that will be correct. Okay, yes. Now moving to, I hope all of you get this question, so please let me know if this question is clear or not. It is a little bit tricky and important question as well, so please let me know if you all know this question. Apurva, I have already answered. Just tell me, is this question understood by everybody? Any doubt in this question, or shall we move to the next question? Yes, students, tell me. Okay, I think no doubt. So let me move to the next question, that is question number 5. Okay, so the question number 5 tells you out of the following, which one is not an example of homogeneous solution? Okay, homogeneous solution or homogeneous mixture. It is not an example of homogeneous mixture. Is it air, brass, amalgam, or benzene in water? Adi, it will be 0.0178. Okay, so which can be rounded off to 0.018. So you have to find the most appropriate and nearest answer. Okay. Yes, Apurva, this video will be uploaded. 5A, no. No. See, homogeneous solution, benzene in water. Benzene and water will form two different liquids. Okay, it can be separated. These are immiscible liquids. So this is not a homogeneous solution. So option number D is the correct answer for this question. Okay. Next we have question number 6. If 1 mole of a substance is present in 1 kg of solvent, then what does it show? 1 mole of a substance is present in 1 kg of the solvent, then it shows molar concentration, molal concentration, normality and strength. So what is the correct answer for this one? Yes, 6B is the correct answer. It is a molar concentration, right? Option number B is the correct answer. Very direct and easy question. Yes. Next, statement 1. On adding NaCl to water, its vapor pressure increases. Statement 2. Addition of non-volatile solute increases the vapor pressure. So, can you answer about the statement? On adding NaCl to water, its vapor pressure increases, okay? Then addition of non-volatile solute increases the vapor pressure. Yes, can you tell me what is the correct answer here? Both statement, Karthik, you are giving very wrong answers. See, we have read, right, when the solute is added, relative lowering of vapor pressure. Vapor pressure will always decrease when you add any solute. How can you say that the vapor pressure will increase? Vapor pressure always decreases on addition of any solute. So, 7th A is absolutely wrong answer. It is statement 1 and 2. Both the statements 1 and 2 are wrong. That is correct answer is option number B here. Okay. Yes, B is the correct answer. Whenever you add solute, the vapor pressure will decrease. If you add any solute, boiling point will increase. If you add any solute, freezing point will decrease. Okay. Next question number 8. PA and PB are the vapor pressures of the pure liquid components A and B respectively of an ideal binary solution. If XA represents the mole fraction of the component A, the total pressure of the solution will be. Can you calculate the total pressure of the solution? Okay, no problem, Adi. Please understand the question and then start answering. Question number 8 is already there. Please start your calculation. All of you know the expression. So it is like this. We have P total is equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Okay. Now here what happens? We have P naught A 1 minus XB plus P naught B into XB. Okay. Next what I have here? P naught A XB, okay, plus P naught B into XB. Okay. So I can take XB common here, right? So if I take that one, I will get just a minute, P naught A, okay, here one term I missed, minus P naught A XB. So I'll just take here P naught A common, okay, and then I have taken minus XB common. So I will get P naught, or you can see plus XB I have taken common, then I will get P naught B minus P naught A. Okay, so this can be one option, or you can also represent XB as 1 minus XA. Okay, so if I represent XB as 1 minus XA, so what will be the expression I will getting? P naught A XA plus P naught B into 1 minus XA. Okay, so that will give me P naught A XA plus P naught B minus P naught B into XA. Okay, now what will happen? Now you have this term, right? You can take XA common from both the side. So you will get here P naught B plus XA, okay, into P naught A minus P naught B. Okay, P naught B plus XA into P naught A minus P naught B. Okay, so this is what is the answer. So which option is fitting correctly? Which option are we getting? So P naught B plus XA into P naught A minus P naught B, this is the correct option. Option number D is the correct answer. Yes, all of you are getting correct answers, students. Very good. Let's move to the next question here. So again, this is a numerical question. You have to solve it. The vapor pressure of two liquids P and Q are 80 and 60 torr respectively. Okay. The total vapor pressure of the solution obtained by mixing 3 mole of P and 2 mole of Q would be. You have to calculate the total vapor pressure. Okay. So you have two liquids P and Q, their vapor pressures are given 80 and 60 torr respectively. The total vapor pressure of the solution obtained by mixing 3 mole of P and 2 mole of Q. So what will that produce? Okay, can you calculate this one? Very easy, all of you start calculating. So you have two liquids P and Q. Okay, P is having 80 torr and Q is having 60 torr. Okay, now the total vapor pressure by mixing 3 moles of P. Okay, 3 moles of P is this one, and you have moles of Q is 2 moles of Q. Okay, now if I want to calculate the mole fraction of P, then it is 3 by 5. Okay, and if I calculate the mole fraction of Q, so that is number of moles of Q by the total number of moles. Now what is P total? P total is P naught A XA. Okay, P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. So what is P naught A value? So it is suppose 80. Okay, so 80 into mole fraction of Q is 3 by 5, right? Plus I have 60 into 2 by 5. So if I just solve this, this is 16. So 16 3s are 48, plus here if I solve 12, that is 24. So I will get 72. Option number A is the correct answer here. Yes, there are numericals are also included in this questions, Balasubramaniam. Yes, I hope all of you have given the question, 9th question answer. Okay. Next, moving to question number 10. The mixture which shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. The mixture which shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. So you know what is that we have. Okay, which mixture will show positive deviation from Raoult's law? We have different options given. You know what is positive deviation, right? When do we get positive deviation? Positive deviation means the attraction will increase, right? So yes, acetone and chloroform. Okay, in acetone and chloroform there is more bonding takes place. Okay, so that is why what happens, this one will increase and we will have a positive deviation for this one, right? Okay, let me see, all of you can answer the correct answer. Let me see how many of you are answering. Okay, sorry, this will give you negative deviation. Yes, correct. 10A is the correct answer. Ethanol and acetone will give you positive deviation, because you know ethanol is having very strong hydrogen bonding, but once acetone comes in between, the hydrogen bonding of acetone is disturbed, right? So that is why what happens, the bonding between them is interrupted or disturbed. So that is why we do not get deviation is less or positive deviation happens. Okay, so these students, these examples are very, very important, so please remember the examples. Okay, next question number 11. The mixture that forms maximum boiling azeotrope. So which one will give you maximum boiling azeotrope? Very simple and easy question, this one, direct question. Yes, Adi, it's option number A. Yes, so is it heptane plus octane, or water plus nitric acid, ethanol plus water, or acetone plus carbon disulfide? Yes, students, answer quickly. These are very direct questions, and in solutions chapter for MCQs you will find similar questions only. Okay, you won't be getting any numerical here. Yes, Balasubramanya, we will do whatever is required. Okay, numericals will also be coming. Okay, do not worry. Yes, water plus nitric acid is the correct answer. It gives you maximum boiling azeotrope and it gives you negative deviation. Okay, next question number 12. Which of the following statements is correct regarding a solution of two components A and B exhibiting positive deviation from ideal behavior? Okay, so the solution A and B is having positive deviation. Okay, now you have to answer that what is the correct statement for that. That intermolecular attractive forces between AA and BB are stronger than those between AB. Is it a correct statement? The interactions between AA and BB are equal to those of A and B. So which is a correct statement? Yes, positive deviation is shown. I can't find correct answer yet. This is very direct question, students. See, positive deviation. What do you mean by positive deviation? Positive deviation means AB interaction is weaker. Positive deviation means AB interaction is weaker than what? Weaker than AA and BB interactions, right? So intermolecular attractive forces between AA and BB. Okay, so intermolecular interactive forces between AA and BB will be stronger than AB interaction, or we can say that AB interaction is weaker than AA BB. In that case, we'll get positive deviation. So option number A is the correct answer. Yes, but still you are not able, like students are giving different answers. I don't understand why. These are very direct and easy question. Next, yes, this question is again very important. Which of the following statements about the composition of the vapor over an ideal 1:1 molar mixture of benzene and toluene is correct? Okay, the question is asking about the composition in the vapor phase. So YA and YB, okay, that concept you should use. Assume that the temperature is constant at 25 degrees Celsius. Vapor pressure of benzene is given to you and toluene is given to us. Okay, so what is the vapor pressure of benzene? I will write like P naught of benzene is how much? 12.8 kilopascal. Okay, and P naught of toluene is how much? It is 3.85 kilopascal. Clear? Now what happens? You have 1:1 molar mixture. Okay, so benzene and toluene 1:1 molar mixture is there. Okay, so like let me think that the number of moles of benzene, okay, is X and number of moles of toluene is X. So what is the molar fraction or mole fraction of benzene? It is X by 2X, or I can say 1 by 2, or I can just write 0.5, and X toluene will also be equal to 0.5. Okay, so now what we have to calculate? First you have to calculate the total pressure. So what is total pressure? Total pressure is this one. Okay, 12.8. 1 second. We have 12.8 divided, I'll write 0.5 as 1.2, okay, plus 3.85 into 1 by 2. So first we have to calculate the total pressure. Okay, all of you have to first calculate the total pressure. So now if I solve this, I'll get 6.4 from here. Okay, 2 6 are 12 to 6.4, and here if I calculate, it will give me 3.85 divided by 2. So 3.85 divided by 2. Okay, 2 9s are 18, then I have 5, then I have 2 2s are 4, 1 5, 1.925. Okay, so I'm just taking it as 1.9 something. Okay, now if I add this one, how much I'll get? 9 plus 4 13, 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 8, so something, the total pressure is 8.3. Okay, I hope all of you have got up to this. The total pressure is 8.3. Okay, but the question doesn't end here. Okay, you also have to calculate what? You also have to calculate the vapor pressure. So now if I just erase this upper part, okay, what is the formula of vapor pressure? Okay, the vapor pressure formula is, just a minute, Yes. So it is what? Y of benzene is, okay, Y of benzene will be P of B by P total, right? PB by P total. What is PB? P naught B into XB. So that is your P naught B into X is 6.4. 6.4 by the total pressure is, that is 8.3. Okay. So if I divide this one, so you will find that you will get 64 by 83, right? Somewhere around 64 by 83. So if I solve this one, I will get some 0.7 something. Okay. That means I can say that Y of toluene will be 0.3 subtracted from here. So the vapor pressure of benzene will be more than the vapor pressure of the toluene. So the vapor will contain a higher percentage of benzene. The vapor will contain a higher percentage of benzene. Okay. So the correct answer for this question is option number C. Okay. Okay. Fine. I hope this option is clear to everyone. Yes. Okay. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number 14. A solution containing components A and B follows the Raoult's law. Okay. So here what happens, we have AB, so what condition should be there if it is follows Raoult's law? This is very direct question. Okay, let me see. 14th question I am getting answers, that is C from students. If it is following Raoult's law, then what will happen? AB interactions will be equal to AA and BB interactions. So option number C is the correct answer. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now coming to question number 15. All form ideal solution except, okay, all will form ideal solution except. So which of the solutions here will not be an example of ideal solutions? Very easy and direct question. All of you should be able to answer this one. Ideal solution will not be formed by which one? So here you have benzene and toluene. Okay, here you have ethane and iodoethane. Here you have chlorobenzene and bromobenzene. Then you have iodoethane and ethanol. So where you will find there is okay, 15th D is the correct answer. Definitely we have ethyl iodide and ethanol as the correct answer here. Okay. Next question number 16. An ideal solution is formed when its components, okay, an ideal solution is formed when its component have no volume change on mixing, have no enthalpy change on mixing, have both the above characteristics, or have high solubility. This is also very direct question. Yes, I want quick answer in this question. Ideal solution, when will that be formed? What is the characteristics of ideal solution? Yes, C is the correct answer. It has both the above characteristics. Okay. So now coming to the next one, 17th one. If molality of the dilute solution is doubled, the value of the molar depression constant Kf will be. If the molality of the dilute solution is doubled, the value of molar depression constant Kf will be. Is it half, tripled, unchanged, or doubled? you have, if the molality of the dilute solution is doubled, the value of molar depression constant will be. This is also a very direct question. 17th, yes, Aisha is correct here. Okay, 17th C is the correct answer. Okay, this molar depression constant, it is a constant value. You can see the word constant is written, right? So when we use the term constant, it is a constant and it does not change. Okay, the correct answer for this question is option number C here. Okay, next question number 18. During osmosis, the flow of water through a semi-permeable membrane is. So what is the direction of the flow? It is from solutions having lower concentration only, from solutions having higher concentration only, from both the sides of semi-permeable membrane with equal flow rates, from both the side of semi-permeable membrane with unequal flow rates. So from which side the solution, the flow of water, from which side it will be done? Yes, very easy and direct question. Yes, from the solution having lower concentration. Okay, so yes, Anaga has given correct answer here, Karthik also. So I think no need to explain, always the osmosis is from the flow of the water or flow of the solvent from lower concentration to higher concentration. Okay, next question number 19. Pure water can be obtained from sea water by. Okay, so different methods are given. This is also very direct question. Centrifugation, plasmolysis, reverse osmosis and sedimentation. So what can be the correct answer here? Pure water can be obtained from sea water by. Yes. Yes, 19th C is the correct answer, reverse osmosis. Okay. Okay, so Duart, I have a question here. Let me first, from the colligative properties of the solution, which one is the best method for the determination of molecular weight? So Duart has a question. Ma'am, I follow only decode NCERT. I give out about score in chemistry examination. Please reply. Dear, apart from decode NCERT, you also have to solve the questions, right? You can follow the Brahmastra series, different types of questions. Decode NCERT is only for NCERT, but you should be doing mock test paper, you should be following the Brahmastra series that has a lot of questions, then you can definitely get. Okay, 20 questions, students, quickly answer. Very easy and direct question, which is used for the molecular weight of protein. So you must be knowing this is for osmotic pressure. Okay, osmotic pressure is used for this purpose. Next, the relationship between the osmotic pressure at 273 Kelvin when 10 gram of glucose, 10 gram of urea and 10 gram of sucrose are dissolved in 250 ml of water. Okay, so if I have see here we have osmotic pressure, right? So pi is equal to C into R into T. Okay, so what happens, C is equal to number of moles by volume, right? This is the part of C. Volume is same in all of the cases, that is 250. Now what is number of moles? Number of moles is given mass by molar mass. So if I see here number of moles, what the number of moles is inversely proportional to the mass, I can say, because this mass is constant, it is 10 gram for everything. Now if you see glucose mass is 180, so number of moles of glucose is 10 by 180. Number of moles of, next I have urea. Urea is 10 by what is it, 60. Okay, next number of moles of sucrose is 10 by 342. Okay, so now if you see the number of moles of sucrose, okay, that is the least one. Okay, sorry, here this value is very high, right? That means number of moles will be least. Okay, if number of moles will be least here, concentration will be least, pi value will also be least. So the sucrose one will have the least value. So where we have sucrose the least value, here and here. So I can eliminate these two options. Now next one is which one? You see next one is glucose, right? So glucose is P1, so P1 will come after that, then P2. So option number A is the correct answer here. Okay. I hope this question is clear. I cannot see your answers in the comment section. Let me just see once again. Okay. Yes, 21, tell me, is the question is clear to everyone? Yes, yes. How do we get C, dear? 21, please check here. You have to check the relationship between the osmotic pressure. You have to tell the relationship between the osmotic pressure, okay? Now, osmotic pressure depends on the concentration, right? Now, concentration is number of moles by volume. Volume is constant. Number of moles is given by molar mass. So, whose molar mass is less, its number of moles will be more. Number of moles will be more means osmotic pressure will be more. So, molar mass has to be less value. So, for urea, the molar mass is less, right? And urea, P2 has to be the maximum and P3 has to be the lowest. So, option number A is the correct answer here. Okay, I hope all of you are getting this one. Yes, very good. Next question number 22. Blood cells retain their normal shape in solution which are hypotonic, isotonic, hypertonic and equinormal to blood. In which of the cases you will find the blood cells retain their normal shape? Okay, this is also very easy and direct question. Let me see who is giving the correct answer. I can find a lot of students online, but answer respond is very weak, students. (22B), yes, isotonic solution is the correct answer for this one. Okay, there the shape will remain constant. Next, one of the following 0.01 molar aqueous solutions, which one will exhibit the largest freezing point depression? Okay, so where you will have largest freezing point depression, this is also very tricky question, students. Okay, this is very tricky question. Where we will have largest freezing point depression, is it KCl or is it C6H12O6, Al2SO4 whole 3 and K2SO4? Okay, so what will be the correct answer here? I value is equal to 2, I value is equal to 1, I value is equal to 5, I value is equal to 3. Let me see who is giving the correct answer here. Yes, Karthik Professional has already given 23. This is the correct answer. Now see, freezing point depression, okay, largest, sorry, on the of the following 0.1 m aqueous solution, which one will exhibit the largest freezing point depression? Okay, so this question is asked like this: in which case this TF value will be maximum in which case? If the question would have been where the freezing point will be maximum, then B is the correct answer. But the question here is saying which will have the largest freezing point depression, means delta TF. Now delta TF is directly proportional to I into KF into M. Right, I value is maximum for option number C. So C is the correct answer for this particular question. If the question is having which is having the largest, which one will exhibit the largest freezing point, only this term is not mentioned. Okay, freezing point will have largest freezing point will be for this one, depression will be maximum for this one. Okay, I hope all of you are getting this one. Okay, the word is different here. Freezing point depression means it refers to delta TF. Okay, so question number 24, an aqueous solution is 1 molar in Ki, which change will cause the vapor pressure of the solution to increase? Okay, so yes, okay, so how can we increase the vapor pressure? So if you know, if you add any solute, okay, if we add any solute, the vapor pressure always decreases. So addition of NaCl, Na2SO4 or Ki, these all things will what? It will decrease the vapor pressure further. Okay, now if you add water, okay, addition of water, now addition of water will increase the vapor pressure, and that is your option number D here. Okay, no, 24D is the correct answer. Next question number 25, which of the following salts has the same value of Van 't Hoff factor as that of this one? So this is a concept of coordination chemistry is also included. So how will this molecule dissociate? This will dissociate as 3K plus, and we have FeCN6 3 minus. Okay, so this is also how much I am getting. I value is 4. So out of this one, where we will get I value 4? Here I value is 3, here I value is 4, here I value is 5, and here I value is 2. So now if I see the correct answer, it will have same Van 't Hoff factor as this one is your option number B. Yes, Asma is correct here. That is B answer. Next question number 26. At 25 degrees Celsius, the highest osmotic pressure is exhibited by 0.1 m solution of highest osmotic pressure. So you have this one, right? Pi is equal to I into C into R into T. Now this osmotic pressure is also directly proportional to your I value or Van 't Hoff factor, right? So where we have this I value maximum, here this is a non-electrolyte, so I value is 1 here. Here also I value is 1, here the I value is 2, and here the I value is 3. Right, you can see how the ions will dissociate. You will get 1 calcium and 2 chlorine, K plus and Cl minus, right? So I value will be maximum here. So what I can get now, the correct answer, it will be your option number C, right? All of you are getting C. Yes, Karthik Professional is correct here. Now let's move to the next question. Which of the following aqueous solution has the minimum freezing point? This is the question that I was talking about. In which case the freezing point will be minimum. If freezing point is minimum, means depression should be maximum, right? So depression should be maximum. So in which case the depression will be maximum? Okay, so here we have I value is equal to 2, here we have I value is equal to 1, here we have I value 3, and here we have I value 2. So you can see here the depression will depend on the I value. So let me see, have you answered? Yes, Asma is again correct. You can see here we have I value 3, right? So that is why the correct answer will be option number C. So when I value is maximum, depression will also be maximum. Depression is maximum, mean freezing point will also be the minimum value. Yes, all of you are correct here. Let's move to the next question. For 0.1 m solution, the colligative property will follow the order. Okay, so any colligative property, we know it depends on the I value. Colligative property is proportional to I value. So for NaCl, I value is 2. Then you have Na2SO4, okay, I value is 3. Then you have Na3PO4, okay, I value is 4. So now out of all this, if I see where I am getting the colligative property will follow the order. So you can see maximum will be for Na3PO4, then for Na2SO4, and then for NaCl, right? So 28B is the correct answer. Very good Karthik, Kiran, all of you have given correct answer. Next, if red blood cells were removed from the body and placed in pure water, pressure inside the cell increases. Okay, is it correct or not? Next, the concentration of the salt content in the cell increases. This is also a very tricky question. Yes, this is a tricky question. Let me see how many of you can answer it correctly. Okay, first statement C. Okay, so now you see, if the cell, right, red blood cell is something which is concentrated, right, and outside you have pure water. So what will happen? Solvent water will flow inside. So if water will flow inside, the pressure will increase inside this one. So statement 1 is the correct statement. Okay, now this concentration of the salt content in the cells. Now you see, if the volume is increasing, suppose the concentration is equal to number of moles by volume. When water enters, volume will increase. If volume will increase, concentration will decrease. So statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, so that is your option number C here. Okay, yes, Kiran is correct here. Now let us move to the last question. During the depression of freezing point in a solution, the following are in equilibrium. Okay, so you know, when we have boiling point, what should be at equilibrium? The vapor pressure of the liquid and the vapor pressure of the gas. Similarly, when freezing happens, what should be its equilibrium? Liquid solvent and solid solvent, liquid solvent and solid solute, or liquid solute and solid solute, liquid solute and solid solvent. Which should be at the equilibrium here? Yes, this is very important question. Take your time and think. Anyone answered? Yes. Okay, so liquid solvent and solid solute. Okay, so this should be what? Sorry, not this one. Okay, one second. Yes, so liquid solvent and solid solvent. Okay, so this should be at equilibrium with each other, and at that point the freezing will take place. Okay, so that is why correct answer is option number A. Okay, so I hope that, yes, so that's all students, and 30A is the correct answer, Kiran. So I hope that you have enjoyed solving these 30 questions. Okay, we'll be bringing up more questions as well. So please start your preparation very seriously, because we are just left a few days for our final board examinations. So students, please don't get distracted at this point of time. Prepare hard, study hard, and if you have any doubt, you can put in the comment section. I will definitely address to it. Okay. Okay, Shri Hari B has a doubt here. Not understood, ma'am. Okay, so see here, I will explain once again. See, when the freezing takes place, okay, freezing, when the freezing process takes place, what is happening actually? Liquid converts to solid, right? So the vapor pressure of the liquid should be equal to the vapor pressure of the solid. Okay, when boiling takes place, at that time what happens? We have liquid to gas, or I can say vapor, right? So the vapor pressure of liquid should be equal to the vapor pressure of the gas, or I can say vapor pressure of gas, right? So similarly this should be equal, so that is why the correct answer has to be option number A. Okay, yes, so that's all students, and I hope that you have understood this one. Okay, now any doubt you can put in the comment section. Okay, so yes, that's all students, and see you soon in the next class. So next class will be coming up with electrochemistry questions, so please prepare and come, and you can practice with me. Okay, so that's all, and thank you students.